nuts, pineapple smells. Grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah, coconut shells. Oh yeah. June, hilly blue, tip is nowhere to be found. Yeah, no June can never be. It's down. It's not in reality. Nigga, see you can see it. Your TV screen. June, hilly bird, tip no you I got no backs. Got it straight, you think, but when it all cracks, wow. No pin, you can touch the world on it, wow. The only June that you can remember is in the hub, that's got the same enemy. To find out what's need to cover up. The one can speak without the June number, so let's get together, see what we can cover. One, that defines your world if you choose it out. One, that sells. I'll lead us to your way through this shadow world. Peanuts, pineapple smells. Grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah! Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells. Grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah! Coconut shells. Oh yeah! June, hilly blue, tip is nowhere to be found. Yeah, no June can never be. It's down. It's not in reality. Nigga, see you can see it. Your TV screen. June, hilly bird, tip no you I got no backs. Got it straight, you think, but when it all cracks, wow. No pin, you can touch the world on it, wow. The only.
Hello, sorry for the interruption. I left it on loop because I had to go get a drink. I do apologise, but we had one loop, hopefully, of DK. Good shit. So, yeah, Persona. We're gonna be doing just one big grind session today. Loop and a half seems good. Yeah. That definitely was a very clean cut, yeah. Definitely wasn't a very awkward cut halfway through the song. It was seamless. Very seamless, very cool. Okay. Cool. So something I will announce quickly is that the spreadsheet is up for the moment. For the moment? At the moment. For a series of like shorter games I thought about playing. The Stanley Parable, thank you, Joel. So the way I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna have to whenever someone votes for a game, I can later on look at sort of the Twitch statistics for what people have used channel points on. And I'll make a note of that and update the spreadsheet probably at the end of the stream if I remember. If not, I'll update it before the next stream. So cool. Stanley Parable's got one for next month. The way I'm probably going to get it to work is that whatever's winning will be the next thing we play. So just generally whatever has the most votes will be the next thing after. I guess in this instance it will be Devil May Cry because Dark Souls is going to be a while. So whatever has the most votes by the time we get around to finishing DMC will be next, basically. Good stuff. Probably explain that very poorly. It might be the temporary system as well. I might try and improve it. But yeah, it should be okay. It's fine. Alright, cool. No, Rizé? Right. So yeah, we're gonna just do a bit of grinding today. Instead of just blitzing through every floor like last time. And not getting the breaker items we needed, smiley face. We'll go up level by level, just try and get some extra XP And I guess just try and make the most of it, because it's going to be the last dungeon. And I guess our last combat bit.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work.
Good stuff. Is everything coming through alright, Joel? It looks like it is on my end, but just double checking.
Tough one. Darkness won't work.
Alright, cool. TY.
You can beat it. It's weak to electricity. 4 enemies left. Don't give up.
Electricity, I think that's light and fire.
You can forget about me.
These are physical, okay.
Enemy down.
Good shit.
It got back up. Defeat it fast. Fire is
Okay.
Yukiko
Yeah.
Senpai's persona is sealed. All yours.
Oh fuck it, reflect. Oh no. That's alright. Good stuff. Let's get this lad down, I guess, if we can.
There. Enemy down.
Magi
Great work,
Senpai's
Yukiko
amazing.
Senpai.
And we have that back, that's good.
Let's go, Sumeo Mikami! 2 enemies down. Places, everyone. And action! New escape! Go! Knock them out!
I just realised I didn't post in the Discord that I went live.
Good move, Naoto-kun. You're on a roll. You can beat it. It's 1 enemy to go. Keep it up.
Persona!
I'll do that in a sec. We got that. Is it a... I guess I don't... It might be spoilery actually, I don't know if I should ask, but... I take that first, then the moolah, then recovery. But is this fight coming up difficult? I know it sounds like there's a set level I should be. That sounds like it might be spoilery in that case, Joel. Don't feel you have to answer if it spoils much. I see, so if I'm not a Papega, we should be okay. Got ya. That's fine, we should be leveled enough as well by then.
Be careful. There's an enemy
Similar to
near
Eyeball
light.
Boy, okay. That's alright.
Yukiko Senpai, your defense is down. It's a strong one. Don't.
Okay, so that's dark.
Whoa, it's strong, but it's weak to light.
I think we can get a few with that then.
3
Go to
enemies
town,
down.
Senpai.
You did it, Senpai.
Yeah, no, exactly. I'm sort of thinking that. Was it? Wait, what else was effective?
This one's strong, but it's weak to darkness.
Only weak to dark, okay. I guess we just do this again, stay down.
That's the way, Senpai. Do some more damage.
Now we can do that, even if it is a bit of a waste, but
Okay, understood. Here goes.
Yeah, today's probably just going to be grindy. I don't really know if we're going to be doing much plot-wise. I was thinking maybe we, if we're literally just getting money for the sake of it, at this point, we could see what some of the other outfits were, maybe, but that's the only other idea I had. That thing is nightmare fuel. What the fuck is this? Can't go to the outfit shop. That's the. Never mind then. Never mind. Just take some moolah. We can go back to Inaba though, right? And just buy items, I assume.
Leveled up. Excellent.
I seem to remember you saying that was a thing we could do.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work.
Straight to the weapon and armor shop and the item shop. Okay, got ya. Right, got ya. So it's just like a quick travel there. Okay.
It's weak to darkness. I know you can do it.
Right, so we literally just need to get around to Naoto.
Don't give up.
There we go. Wait, what? I thought it said that worked though.
Wow, Naoto. Keep it up, Naoto-kun. Fire is its weakness.
Oh, it's a light. I'm such a fucking forehead. Right.
Enemy defeated. Keep it up, Naoto-kun. Don't stop now, Naoto-kun.
There are no gold hands in this dungeon. Yeah, that's not spoilery. That's fine. I was actually going to ask that. I think the other day. I don't know why I didn't at the time, but. Ooh, do we want that? I mean, it sounds better, but it's a lot of MP, I see, or SP. That's an upgrade, I know, but it's a lot of SP. I'd guess. You already have it? It's not that much SP. Who do we have it on? Do we have it on one of our people? On one of our personas? Yeah, it's on one of mine. Okay. If it's 60 SP, I'm kind of a bit off put. I feel like we can do it. You don't need it. No, I agree. I'm fine with heavy damage. I think that's sort of overkill. Plus, I sort of want to keep Naoto for like the light and dark benefits. Plus, you know, this being kind of decent. I don't want to, you know, yeet all of our SP on the Mind Charge and Nuke combo. I'm sure it's effective, but has its limits. Right, just wait to Naoto.
More power for me!
Primal Force, let's have a look. Severe physical damage to one foe. Thoughts? I mean, it sounds good. Something with like that with power charge sounds pretty good. There's not really much else I'd get rid of here. I'm probably good with swapping it out. Yeah, I was going to say Vile Assault sounded like it's good if the enemies are knocked down, but we very rarely do that. Especially with like physical attacks. Is it really? Oh shit. Yeah, I assume a lot of the other abilities that we've been turning down have also been tier 8, right? Like there was the Loki like big meme, like Niflheim ability or some shit. I assume that sort of stuff's like pretty high. It might not be 8, but I assume it's pretty high up. Right, so fire on these boys and dark on those, okay. Who has what? Who had fire? Can't believe I'm still using dis. Or dis, as he just said. Highest sim magic ones are expensive as fuck. Yeah, I mean for physical it doesn't really... That's not really a factor, right? So I don't mind as much, but I prefer to sort of keep our SP, you know? Save it for healing and stuff. Not yeet it all on like one magic move that does like a decent chunk of health, but it's like a one-time thing. We might as well do it again. And sure, why not for the old home run? Do it one more time.
Senpai, that was perfect.
Right.
The enemies have fallen. Understood. Here goes.
I do really like the Birdmen costumes. They're pretty cool. You can view Cert. I think that might be a good idea because I think fire is the thing we're lacking at the moment. How much is it weak to a physical? Oh no, it's okay. We might as well just whack it.
I can't defeat it.
'Cause I think fire's. I mean, although we got 2 people with fire, I think this is probably a bit shit in reality. That's our like go-to. Should we do that actually? Shall we when we finish this floor, should we make like a bunch of personas that are good for a bit of everything? Because like persona-wise, we've got who's really good. We've got Loki. Yeah, that's a good idea. So we've got Loki for ice. We got I'm aware you've told me the pronunciation of this, but I've forgotten. Atropos or something like that. That's for wind. And for various buffs, which is good. We have this lad here for like, you know, our physical and nuke and healing and a few other things. I'm fine with like those guys. I feel like we need something a bit better than Undyne as well. Like Undyne's fine, but we probably could do better. The sort of like I mean, what do we even use? Like electrical stuff. Yeah, okay, so fire and electric, I guess, are the 2 things that we want, because we've got ice, wind, and physical stuff covered. Light and dark. I guess we might be able to get a few light and dark abilities in there too, right? But we'll see.
Careful. It's immune to physical attacks.
Nice one.
That's amazing, Yukiko-senpai.
Right.
Physical
Physical attacks aren't good.
Looks like it's weak to ice. You can
Weak to wind as well. Okay, we'll do that first.
all yours. You hit the enemies. Perfect. Here goes. You're wide open. You hit its weakness, Yukiko-senpai.
So these things don't have a weakness, I assume.
Physical attacks won't work on that thing?
They look pretty weak though.
That's the way, senpai. Do some more damage.
I guess we just spam abilities here. Sure, why not?
Don't tell me it's not working. Give him some more.
You got a really good one to fuse, actually. Okay. Okay. That'll hurt a little bit of everyone. Ishtar. Is that how you say it? Ishtar?
I'm ready to go. Just say the word. Understood. Here goes.
Alright. Not so into it. I don't actually know. You might as well just take a key here, maybe.
I leveled up.
Oh no, wait, we've got keys again now. I was gonna say, like, we didn't have any keys last time, but that's because all our items were removed. I'd take some personas for fusing. Okay, I'll do that. I'll make a note of that. I think we did take the first couple last time when we first came into this dungeon.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work.
Light works though on the Pepe Bros at the back.
3 remaining.
Enemy defeated.
Whoa,
Don't
Naruto,
stop
awesome.
now. This one's strong.
That Naoto should just deal with everything on her own, can't she? Fucking hell. Actually broken.
Phoenix Rangers.
Could the game just be her and Rizzo? And then just give Naoto all of my power of like controlling multiple personas? I bet even then Yosuke would live. If Yosuke teamed up with Naoto throughout all these dungeons and it was just those two, I bet even Yosuke would make it through at like level 20 something. Oh, that's a good meme. Should we do that today as well? I'm kind of intrigued. Can I bring Yosuke with me just for a bit of a meme? I want to see how he'd fare against like some of these. Today is going to be meme day for what we do. Would level very fast. I know he would, but I'm sort of intrigued to see how long he'd last as well.
Careful.
Which is very mean, I'm aware, but
All yours.
you know. You're quite funny.
Phoenix Rangers.
Fucking got all of them there, alright. I think Teddy and Chie weren't too bad level-wise in the end. Like, Chie might have been a bit behind actually, that being said. Chie is probably like late 30s, 40, roughly maybe, and Teddy... I want to say Teddy's late 50, maybe 60. Oh no, he can't be.
Darkness won't work.
No, Teddy's probably about 50 odd. Chie's probably 40 something, and Yosuke didn't even get past 30, I don't think. Yeah, Yosuke's pretty underleveled.
All yours.
I guess I can check, right, without having to go back, but...
Yeah, Naoto-kun. You never lose your cool.
Keep it up, Naoto. You're the only one doing anything, keep it up.
Enemy defeated.
Whoa,
Don't
Naoto,
stop now,
awesome.
Naoto-kun.
I'm really feeling it.
An utter victory by Feather Swan.
Did the voice lines change? I didn't even notice. That's awesome. That's really cool.
It's level up time.
I actually really like that as a feature, that's nice. It's a nice little, like, yeah, little touch of detail. I like it. Little quality of life thing. It's like, oh, I like it. You've seen it before. Oh, this is the beginning of the game. I remember now. When we walking down the corridor just before the first fight. Yeah. It was really foggy though, right? I don't think it looked like this. I don't think it looked exactly like this, at least. I could be wrong about that. I think there was something going on that made it like hard to see. Hidden by fog, yeah. I sort of thought about it a bit more, by the way, about the whole, it turned out to be just some guy. I guess we'll figure out who this person actually is. Or girl, sorry. I've got to say, depending on how they conclude this, I'm a little bit off-put again. A little bit. It's not as bad as, if they left it on it being, peace and love boss as like the last one. But what's his name, like Natsumi? Something like that? Wait, no, that's not him. Something Same. Namatame, sorry, not Same. Namatame, yeah. The Namatame thing, I would have been upset if that was it. The Adachi twist I thought was enough for it to be like, okay, I can respect this now. I'm not sure about this yet. Only because of how obscure a character it is to begin with. I kind of like that it was someone that was within our sort of like... I was meant to go home there. I like the fact that it was someone that was technically like on our side, quote unquote, for the whole game. And then it sort of turned out not to be the case. With this, it sort of reverted back to, here's a very minor character that was actually responsible. I can't really say much, that's fine. That's how these games... Yeah, no, I'm expecting it will still be like a fun conclusion and all. And I'm still, you know, overall I've really liked it. It's not going to ruin it for me. It's just, I think depending on how they play this out, I would have been happier with it just being Adachi, and then job's done, you know? In my opinion, they deliver well. Is it quite divided, would you say, Joel? I don't know if you can say that without spoiling, to be fair, so don't feel you have to answer, but... No, it's well liked? Okay. Right, so... It's fusing time. So, we're gonna do it by level? Sure. The issue is most people miss it by saying yes and going home. I think I would have done that. Regardless on if I got the hints anyway, though. Because, like... The game does try and tell you, okay, are you sure you want to do... Are you sure you're done? Yeah. I feel like it's a very gamey thing to do that to begin with, though. I don't think, like... You know what I mean? Like, I feel like games always give you that option before you make, like, the final conclusion choice. Or it implied that, like, you missed a little thing. For it to be sort of like, here's an extra, like, 2 to 3... Well, maybe longer than that, like, 4 hours of gameplay. If you say no. Maybe more like 5, actually. I feel like that's a bit weird, but it's fine. Yeah, I think I would have done too, Joel, honestly. Like, I do also want to iterate. Joel is helping me purely because I would probably also be using a guide if I was playing this in my own time. Like, I'm not really one, especially in games like this. I even do it in Final Fantasy games, where I'll often just use a guide. Thankfully, most of the guides I've used have been very spoiler-free. But I just want to get the most out of it, you know? I don't really want to have to, like, figure out, oh shit, I missed a secret character because I didn't do this one mission here because it wasn't, like, part of main story, you know? I want to sort of experience it all myself. It depends on the game for me, Joel. If it's something like, maybe a bad example, but if it's something like Doom Eternal, right? Or, even something like Cyberpunk, maybe. If it's something like that, I probably wouldn't care as much. Even maybe Fallout, when we get around to Fallout 4, I probably won't bother using a guide or caring much for it. But for RPGs, JRPGs or whatever, I would always use a guide, 100%. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, this is the boy. Sadly, it does look like it uses a lot of the lads that we like. Okay, it's Twitch safe. That's a good start. Or we like that. We like a full restore. We can, this is true. Oh, it comes with... Oh, look at this. This combination. I like it. Is that so? Okay. So it starts by getting heavy electric damage. That's our... This is our electric lad. Or lass, even. We're sacrificing budget Dragon Ball Z. Person I don't even know. And our boy Loki, but we can re-get... Yeah, that's fine. We'll do this one, I think. Feels electric and healing for me. Yeah, that's a good call, because Yukiko can't do it all the time, right? That's a very good point. Okay. Would you advise doing it with these ones, Joel, or would you advise we do it with... Because if we do that one, we lose all 3 of our main people, and we have to re-get them again. But all of them have good skills, is all I'll say. Only use Loki? Okay. Because I was going to say, because Kinky's there. Scissor Lady that is there. That sounds... Anyway, moving on. And, yeah, Loki's there. But yeah. Sure. Oh wow, we can get a full restore just for one person too, maybe? Actually, I don't know. I don't even think I'd need that, though. What you inherit here doesn't matter. I assume we're going to replace it all with whatever abilities she gets, right? Ah, yeah. I'm thinking... that might be okay, but I don't know. High counter might be good. High counters seem that the boss that had high counter in the Marie dungeon was a pain in the arse, so... Hellfire is good too. Alright. And then maybe Sharp Student. Reducing like crit damage and stuff while I got this person out. Yeah. Sounds good. Here he is, look at him. Yes, I played you all along. It wasn't FedEx Boy and it wasn't Adachi. It was someone else. How intriguing. Yeah, I saw that as an achievement, Joel. You can get failed fusions, which I find hysterical. It's like Igor's little face. Sort of smiling at you. They suck, yeah. What are that? Is it just like it gives you a really crap persona, or is it like... Or is it just a really Pepe version of the one that you want to craft? So like, would it be this one, but it has like the Pepe eyes in the mouth? Gives you a random persona. Okay, so we could get Venus Man. We have been lucky in that case. I guess we haven't crafted, or sorry, fused too many though, a total. My might looks like it probably isn't. I always get paranoid by it, but my might levels look higher than they usually are. I think it's fine, but if it sounds like it's like peaking at any point, or like it's sounds like I'm blowing into it, let me know. Yeah, you haven't fused a lot compared to what I did. Yeah, I think we've probably done like 15 fuses. I think that's fair, right? 15 sounds about right. Maybe 10, somewhere between 10 and 15. Okay, so we've got the first electric move. We want this one too, right? This is a good one that Yukiko has. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it cures silence. That's the... Yeah, 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 no, I agree. I mean, it cures silence and everything else, you know? It's infinitely better. What is this? Spellmaster. Ooh, is that for everyone or just me? Spellmaster is my favourite skill. I wonder why. Just for you, unfortunately, okay. Is it, does that still apply when you change persona? So for example, if I changed persona after I did Spellmaster... Oh, okay. Oh, that's kind of... It's okay. It's not bad, then. I was gonna say, if we use Spellmaster and then change to the lad with the nuke abilities, that would have been pretty cool, right? That would have been pretty OP. Can be your fallback. Yeah, it's good to have a fallback, that's true. Alright, we'll get Spellmaster. I think that's good anyway for healing costs and whatever. Yeah, that is true. Full party heal for 15 SP. I love that everyone's just using alternative PogChamps now. I love that so much. What do we get rid of? Maybe Sharp Student here, or Fire Attacks. Yeah, we got some, it's pretty good. I think maybe, we're not weak to fire, is all I'll say, when we have Thingy out, so I don't know. Nullfire, yeah, I agree. Allow, oh wait, what? Nope. What? Okay. Oh, okay, got ya. Oh, okay, yeah, no, never mind, we don't want that. Was there something else you want me to craft? I bet, like, if you, especially if you're trying to, like, min-max and make a very certain, you know, persona with set abilities, and then for it to, like, change everything, that's a bit for Pepe. Oh, look at this, man. Here he is, Cert. Oh, we can sacrifice Undyne, very good. Very good. And fucking Jin. And whoever the fuck that is. Very good. Right. Hold up. Alright, alright. Get to level 75. Is there something coming? What's needed? Oh, it's two very high level people, but I assume it's a good result. This is for our fire boy, yeah? Okay, got ya. He's very worth it, okay. That's all good. Right, we need to, re-get thingy, right? 45,000 yen. Oh, oh, it's getting a bit pricey. Nah, that's alright, we can wait it. We've got people with fire abilities, Joel, so I'm not so worried. Like, we... Sell your materials, that's true. Very true. Oh, we didn't even sell the materials from the Marie dungeon, did we? I didn't even think of that. We probably got quite a bit backed up, eh? Because I didn't even know that there was another dungeon, because, you know, Joel has whooshed me so hard throughout this this playthrough. I no longer know when this game's ending. It might be another 100 hours, chat. It might be. We're gonna save quick. Right. Wait, we did make him, didn't we? I'm not being a fool. Yeah, we did. We've got some high level lads now though. And we have this. This is 100% the last dungeon. Is it though? Is it, Joe? Imagine if the Kappa man also gets done for something like that. What are we going to use instead of Kappa? You think, I mean, forehead and Kappa kind of mean the same thing, right? Like, just do it Kappa, just do it forehead, they're kind of in the same vein. So I guess, like, you just change one out for the other, right? I'll be bloody surprised if it isn't. I mean, we might come back next summer and everyone's turned into shadow monsters. That's annoying, chat. That's very unfortunate what just happened.
Looks like that one's immune to wind.
Yeah, no, Kappa and forehead are quite interchangeable, I agree. Should we actually give Kanji some clothes, real talk? Should we actually give him the bird costume?
Darkness won't work. It's a tough one. 4 enemies left. Don't give up.
Go full Power Rangers. Yeah, I think it's funny, don't get me wrong, but he does look a bit out of place. So this one's ice. What are you? Or do you have no weaknesses? I can't remember.
That's a tough one.
You're a windy boy.
It's really
And
strong.
you're a dark boy, okay.
Persona!
Enemy down.
It's my
Oh, here we go. Look at him, this is his Power Rangers costume.
Oh hey, not too shabby, Kanji. It's really strong. Don't use electricity.
So we have to use dark for that one to knock it down. Flat Loki, please. Thank you.
You're on a roll, Senpai.
Keep going, Senpai!
Enemy defeated. You're off to a good start.
Oh yikes, Kanji, sir.
Senpai, that was so cool.
It's over!
A complete victory by Feather Azus.
Hey. I'm amazed I didn't notice that last time. Clearly I was getting to that point where I was too out of it. Right, let's do it. Let's give him a chance. You can be a Power Ranger. You just gotta believe. We did buy some other costumes though, right? Apparently it's based on the Japanese path to the underworld. Interesting. The music sounds like something from the it's nice, but it sounds like it's from the weird callback, but on Animal Crossing New, well no, what's the one on the DS called Wild World? There was like a little underground cafe in the museum with like Brewster or whatever the fuck the bird's name was, yeah? The little the coffee lad. This music gives me big Brewster vibes. This probably came out like a couple of years after, actually.
Careful. That
When was Wild? Wild World must have been like 2006, 2007? Okay.
darkness won't work. Look out, it's strong.
Okay, so that's weak
5
to...
enemies left.
wait.
Fire is its weakness.
Okay, weak to light, weak to ice,
Seems
weak to nothing, but don't do physical, okay. I say we just spam ice for a bit. This was 3 years later. Well, what was 2005, I know, right?
you're doing well.
One way to make you feel old.
3 enemies defeated. You're so cool, Senpai.
All yours!
Oh fuck, it was light, wasn't it? Oh. Dave, you forehead.
I see, so it won't work.
Doctor Who was rebooted the same year. Really? Because I always assumed that Doctor Who was earlier than that. I assumed it was more like 2004, 2003 for some reason. 15 years ago, really? The more you know. Oh yeah, no, maybe actually. Oh, is there a mini-boss coming up? He's coming up.
Be careful. There's an enemy in... Don't waste your time with fire.
And Loki's doing pretty well in this dungeon as well. Loki's a pretty solid pick.
Please concentrate. You're wide open. Enemy down. Great work, Yukiko-senpai.
Oh, I've only just seen him in his Power Rangers costume. He does look quite nice. I think I'll let him keep it. For now. Until he angers me.
It's weak to dark.
Is that thing also weak to dark?
Looks like
Yeah, it's weak to light.
enemies left. You can win this.
We can probably kill them actually, can't we?
Physical attacks won't work, so be careful.
Alright, noted. Just incinerate.
Someone finish this one off.
It got back up. Defeat it fast. That's amazing, Yukiko-senpai.
How does he look different, Joel? Like, what sort of thing did they go for? Because the one in this looks like quite... not entirely similar, but it does look kind of like the one from Smite, you know? Has that same kind of vibe.
Yukiko-senpai beats the enemy in style. I wasn't expecting that from you, Kanji. Sweet. Yes, we won! Congrats, guys!
Stripey like a zebra has horns and wears a weird mask. That is weird. Maybe it's been changed for context of the game. I don't know. Like Persona 5's about heists and stuff, right?
Oh, be careful. This one's strong and light.
What do you know? Welcome back to Ice Town.
Two enemies down. Keep going, senpai.
Everything's weak to ice suddenly, I know, right? Very good.
Left. You can win this.
We need to kill Dice Boy quick, though. Dice Boy is the one I'm worried about.
All yours. Someone finish this one off. It's over.
I can't defeat it.
These things...
Don't waste your
Okay, no, we can do an electric, that's fine.
Come on down.
Kanji defeated two enemies. Go team.
Oh wow, okay. Now I think we got this thing.
An utter victory by Feather Swan.
Why does it have cleave? I know, right? Did 1 damage as well. That's pretty fun. It's a very strong enemy, Joel. Alright. Don't go judging now. Very strong. Let's see. Oh, it's a reskin. I mean, it's a boss.
Uh-oh. That one's immune to darkness.
Instant 600 damage. That's good. That's a good meme. That's a good meme. Very good.
This one's strong and
Alright then. Yeah, I know, right? There's another.
last one. Go for it.
Very good. Very good. We just slowly do a big chunk of damage. It's fine, look.
Quite.
Did Rizze just block? Easy the Marie dungeon one. Okay, well, Rizze just saved us from that. Apparently we were going to die from that. So that's not scary at all. So I assume it's like weak or something, but it does like a fuck ton of damage when it actually lands. Okay. I guess we can just mess around with its hit rate, maybe. Evasion rate. And you know what? Maybe we should buff as well, actually, if we're gonna... We're likely to suffer here. Might be a good idea. Wait, what? Am I a Pepe? Yeah, I am a Pepe. Right, where were we? This boss is very strong.
whoa, Kanji, that was great.
So the only person that took damage there was Naoto. Okay. This is a fine fight. It's working out.
I thank you.
Damn, couldn't finish it.
I think we got this. Like, easily. If we miss this, then we might not, but... Now we're good.
Phoenix Rangers.
Well, that was good. That was a depot clap indeed. Very fun. Damn, these floors are big, huh?
Oh, be careful. This one's
Weak to that, and
fire is its weakness.
fire.
3 enemies left. You
Cool.
can win this.
I will... I'll change back to Loki, and then just do a physical on one of them, I guess. I don't know. Anyone that's bad? No, okay. We'll just whack this one. There you go. Right. Have fun, I guess.
Let's go.
Wow, now
Well, there you go.
Good job, Naruto.
That, this is going well.
enemy down.
How do they get up again?
Precisely.
I guess they're floating already. I was gonna say if they've fallen over and their like limbs have been shackled. Doesn't really matter. Oh wait, no, are they? Are they standing? I can't tell. It looks like they're floating. Oh no, yeah, it looks like they're on their tiptoes or something. Take some moolah, why not?
Looks like that
Good
was
thing I
an
changed
easy
back to Loki. Welcome back to the clamp down. Oh, and a crit. Very nice. Oh, even better.
We
Thank
saw
you.
Yukiko-senpai's true colors.
Right. Might as well kill that lad.
Four left.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that.
So persistent. 4 enemies left. Don't give up.
Come on down!
3 enemies defeated. Way to go, Kanji.
Oh yeah, fuck. Forgot about that. My bad. Yeah, maybe just like one more persona that has like, I know we probably have got a persona that has got like light and dark moves, but I think more personas, I think we need a persona that has one on us as well.
Congratulations.
That's like one of the higher tier boys, you know what I mean? I think we've got dark covered, I think it's light is the problem. Because we got Yukiko and we've got Naoto for dark, but light is the one that we're purely reliant on Naoto for. Okay. Oh no, we just... yeah. Getting a lot of back attacks today. They're really off guard considering this is the
Like that one's immune to wind.
final area, huh?
Two enemies
As
down.
expected,
Keep
Senpai.
going, Senpai.
Is that one of the late game personas, Joel, or is that a...
You're on a roll,
I assume it is.
Senpai. 2 defeated.
Is that one we can get, or is it something that we have to level up a bit more? Only level 60, but it's fine for late. Okay, that's fine. I mean, we've been using like level 30s and 40s for a bit, so... Oh, I didn't change out for Yosuke, that was something I was meant to do.
Forget ice attacks.
Let's go.
Enemy defeated.
Good
Don't
job,
stop
Naoto!
Darkness won't work on...
Phoenix Rangers Featherman R.
Alright, powered up!
Look at all these cosplaying nerds. They're all playing their Power Rangers. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, look at them. What a bunch of weebs. He says while playing Persona 4. Bunch of saddos, I know. I never really got into Power Rangers. I must have talked about this, I think, before. When we saw them on the TV, like ages ago, like in the game I mean. But yeah, no, I can never get into it. Did we... yeah, this is the way we just came. It was very, very popular when I was younger though. I remember there were like... there was a whole themed kids party I went to that was purely like Power Rangers related. The American voices annoyed me, but it was also really poorly dubbed from what I remember, right? At least some of them were. Like some of it actually had like proper like VO from the actors, but like I think some of the earlier ones were still like dubbed.
Be careful.
But yeah, no, I could never really get into Power Rangers. It wasn't really
Like 3 of them.
wasn't really
Don't
something
give
for
up now,
me.
okay?
Let's go.
Ooh. Getting that bonus though. Sure. I probably could have, I don't know, there probably wasn't a better way to do that. We can probably just get rid of that one again, right? Yeah. We already fused or registered that one anyway, I think, so not so worried about it. Get game, really? We're doing this, huh? Got worried there it would debate me.
Light's no good on this one. Now, Tokun, your defense is down. Two enemies down.
Senpai.
Keep going, Senpai. You're on a roll, Senpai. 2 defeated.
Someone finish this one off!
Good move now, Tokun. You're on a roll.
Uh-oh.
Suck it!
And the crit, very nice.
That from you, Kanji.
Don't lose your head!
Persona! Lay down and die already! Persona!
Well, here we go again.
No way. 4 more enemies are here.
Oh, here they are. Oh, don't worry though.
It's down to this. Hang in there.
Rize uses kill all. Very strong attack.
Enemy down. Perfect. Concentrate. There. Enemy down. Great work, Yukiko-senpai.
Let's go! 3 more to go!
Precisely. Places, everyone. And action.
Are you ready? Here goes!
Go! Beat him up!
Hey. Goody. Right, give us another 4. Never mind. We could do no items again. But I don't really want to take that. Okay, what we'll do is we'll take XP, the key, and then we'll do deal new. Oh, oh no, I am a Papega. Actually, no, that's fine. Oh. Oh, hello. Hello, sir. How are you? We could take him, but I mean, we might as well wait, yeah? He might be good for crafting, maybe? I keep saying crafting, it's fusing. Take him for fusing, yeah. We can finally get rid of this as well. This can be free. Dessert? Haha, no. Dessert? No, I'm gonna shut up. Funny, funny man indeed. Damn, I feel fucking judged.
Level up?
He restores party's HP, cures all ailments. Fuck me. I mean, that sounds good, but I'm going to assume it's busted. It's 40 SP. It is, yeah. I mean, what else do we have? Oh no, we've already got stuff that like boosts magic healing. I don't need that. forgot we got Divine Grace. That stuff's busted as it is. An alarm clock. Does that wake us up or something if we fall asleep? I assume that's what that does. I could look, but I'd rather just play the guessing game, you know? No sleep. Yeah, no, I'd guess something sleep related. Okay. That's a good point. Yeah, I think she was talking about us there.
Careful.
There's probably some deeper meaning to it that I just don't get, but like there's probably something in like
Snap out of it.
some kind of deep lore for those three things being, I don't know.
Light won't work. Watch it.
Busted out, there it is. Whack it out. So that's what we do, but I just wanted to check.
Darkness.
Alright. You be free.
4 enemies left. Don't give up.
All yours.
Hey Evie, how you doing?
Naoto, awesome!
Did it, Naoto-kun? It's a tough
We have been saying this for a long time, but we are supposedly tomorrow finishing the game. I know. We actually might be finishing it tomorrow. It's been a long time coming, but maybe.
Alright, level up.
Can't remember. Evie, did you say that you finished this game? 'Cause I know you put it down when you were playing it on Steam, but had you played it before, or did you know what was happening? Or did you watch someone else play it or something?
Snap out of it. You can.
I was gonna say it's very spoiler heavy at the moment.
That's the way, senpai.
We're in the end game now, etc. Here he is. Up to the heaven dungeon. Oh, okay, got ya.
This one's.
Alright, I say we take out that.
Let's go, Sumeo Mikami.
You're not gonna play this game again? Okay. It's fine. Do you know who... Do you want spoilers then for stuff, or would you rather, like... Because I can, like, fill you in on what's happened.
Yukiko senpai?
There!
Boy, looks good kill.
Come on down!
What's the summary? So, Natatame is the guy that takes Naoto into the Heaven Dungeon. Yeah. I take it Marie isn't dead. No, Marie. We also did the Marie dungeon, which is the golden one. Did I say? What did I say? I meant Nanako. Sorry. Did I say Naoto? Whoops. Okay. There's a lot of names. Okay. Right. So he took. I mean, you've done that dungeon, so you know. But it turns out it isn't. It wasn't him. He thought he was saving people by putting people into the TV. I don't know if you got to that bit. But he legit thought he was saving people because the first person he put into the TV. Yeah, okay. So now, then we learn that it's actually Adachi that did the initial murders, and Namatame after that was basically finishing off what Adachi started and putting people in. But at that point, we were saving them. Yeah. Yep, okay. Now, this is a really weird callback, but right at the beginning of the game, there was some just random NPC that we spoke to at the garage, or whatever you want to call it, gas station. We shook their hand, yeah? Right at the beginning of the game I'm talking about. Oh, 100%, he is he's typical Reddit user #1, Dachi. But it turns out Adachi wasn't the like main culprit either,
It's quite tenacious.
Going in, Naoto.
Yes.
which is a very weird angle.
Get lost.
He was he discovered he had the power. It's whenever new people come into the town, this one person greets them and basically gives them this power. So we also got the power when we entered the town, basically. But Adachi used it for bad. Namatame used it for reasons he didn't really understand. He thought he was saving people. And we're using it for good. Like Seth fusing. Dragon Boy, look at him. Yeah, alright. Oh, I should have done no items, we would have got that in XP. Right, who else can we get rid of? Who have we just not used? We haven't used Monkey Boy here. Monkey. Oh, that's true, that's true. So yeah, the plot's getting quite convoluted. It's a very strange callback as well, but yeah. Apparently that character has been around in the evenings the whole time, occasionally. Well, not the whole time, of course, then, but like, every now and then, like, that character has been present. It's just, it's weird that suddenly it's like, such a prominent plot point, you know?
That's the way, Senpai! Do some more damage! You hit the enemy's weakness.
Uh-oh. That ain't good. Let's wing it, why not? Let's have a gander. Ooh.
Naoto-kun, 4 enemies defeated!
Uh-oh. They were also insignificant. You just look straight past. Yeah, exactly. It's like,
Electricity is its weakness. Keep at it.
yeah.
One enemy to go. Keep it up.
It's over.
I still think it's better than Namatame being it, but as I say, I think like me, at least for now, I want to see how it rolls out. But I think I would have preferred it being just a Dachi, but we'll see. I'm sure I'll end up liking it overall.
Everyone. And action.
Like I'd say no.
Go! Beat him up!
I see, right, got ya. I was gonna say, because otherwise it's still just an element.
can smell it! Bring it on!
Let's go! Someone finish this!
Oh no, you don't.
I've heard a lot of good things about 3, honestly. So you know, I don't blame you for thinking that.
A complete
Even though it's a bit
victory by
depressing. I think a lot of people like the story though, right? I think Joel, you said it was good. I think 3's the one. It's kind of weird because I think 5's the one I'd probably enjoy more, maybe. And of course, it looks better and everything else. But I think 3's probably the one I'm like more interested in playing because I've heard it's like, as you say, a lot more depressing and stuff. And like, not that I want that in games, granted, but I'm curious to see like,
Be careful.
because this game was like, relatively speaking, was pretty like, sure murders and stuff are happening, but generally there were a lot of like light-hearted moments as well, right? I think it's
It seems weak to ice.
very, very
Slow
much
them.
like,
4 enemies
it's more,
left.
it's a lot
Don't
more
give up.
light-hearted than like dark, this game, 100%. So I'd be intrigued to see a really dark Persona game.
2 enemies down.
senpai.
Keep going, senpai.
Really interesting. I mean, 5, from what I've seen of 5 itself, it looks really nice, and I'm sure like, I'm sure it's got a really great story and stuff too. I'm not doubting that.
Great job.
Five will always be top for me. Yeah, that's fair enough. I think either way, I think, although I have really liked this, I don't know, maybe I wouldn't like 3. I think I would like 5 over this maybe though. This one's been fine. I've liked this one a lot.
Looks like that one's immune.
Maybe I just hate all the meme stuff. I mean, yeah, the meme stuff, I've sort of found myself in similar situations, to be honest, where like,
4 of them. You need to thin
it's not
them.
really, maybe it's not as good like an example, but like,
Strong one. Don't bother using.
for example, I can't watch Rick and Morty anymore. I know it's not a game, but I can't watch that show just because of the community. The community is so awful. It's essentially just ruined it for me. I cannot go back to it. And the memes surrounding it are just so like unbearable at this point. It's like, Persona 5 community is pretty cancerous. Fair enough. I mean, it happens, right? There are always going to be communities on for certain games. That are always going to be a little bit more, I don't know, preachy maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I'll probably end up liking 3 and 5. Yeah, no, I'm in the same boat, Evie. I never knew the people that were in that. Like, well, I guess I wasn't even around when that was. I wouldn't. Yeah, when I wouldn't. Yeah, I didn't play Final Fantasy 7 till much later. Right, I'm being silly here.
It's a tough one. Wind won't work on it.
Did it say it was no go for? Yeah. Yep. Okay. What are the things at the back?
You can forget about.
Oh, wait, no, that is that one. What's this one?
It's a
Right. Right. What a youngling. Thank you. BRB, fair enough. Fair enough. We don't have a fire persona anymore, actually. That's a good meme. Oh boy, okay, we're just going to attack one of them. No. Hope that you do something.
Let's go.
I guess I can just run for them if I really, really want to.
Kanji's confused. Someone help him.
It's over.
Enemy.
Shall I take over? Steady.
Go on. There it is. Look at how many gunshots are there.
Go now, Tokun. Let's
That's
see
how.
some
That
more.
is how guns. Kanji, sir. I'm a friend.
Whoa, it's strong. 3 of them.
It kind of sucks that we don't have any fire abilities. You started Final Fantasy 8 earlier. Oh shit, you're getting through them quickly, man.
Snap out of it.
How are you finding Edge Boy Squall? He's everyone's favourite Edge Boy. He's by far the most edgy Final Fantasy protagonist there is. Yeah, the junction system's, in my opinion, shit. So have fun. The story's great for 8. I think I've said this many times. The story for 8's fine, but the junction system can go suck a dick. It's not good. It is not a good system.
Enemy down.
I'm ready. Understood.
Places everyone. And action.
The seed exam, yeah.
Beat 'em up.
That's the one.
Senpai.
Ooh, that's a bit yikes. Okay. We got very lucky there. Yeah, your boy Squall. Who have you, Wait, did you say you played for about an hour? Have you done the thing with... I don't really want to spoil it. Yeah, maybe I don't say anything.
Couldn't finish it.
Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over.
Sure, let's finish that one.
That's great, Senpai. You really get me going.
The first 3. So the first ones are the one that begins with a Q that I can never pronounce. Shiva, and that must have been you've done the Ifrit thing, right? You've been into the cave for Ifrit. I think that's an Ifrit. Yeah, okay. Oh, he's Horus. Look at him, Bub. Monsieur Bob. We can actually get all of these, can't we? Sure. Get them all. Get them all. Yeah. Yeah. And, oh, good meme. Who else is alone? Undyne might have to go, actually. 07 Undyne. Who will be missed. Undyne has actually done us, like, solid. To be fair, like, Undyne has been, like, one of the personas we have still had bits of use for here and there. I think Tatooine, Undyne, and a handful of others have sort of just been like the MVPs. We used Tatooine, or Tatooine, or whatever the fuck he was called, for ages, for like 3 or... But maybe not 4 dungeons, but we used him for like 3 dungeons, I'm pretty sure. Which I know, that's not how you meant to play the game. You're not meant to just use just the one, but whatever. Is that rare to get a Soma from a locked chest? I guess it's usually just accessories, right? Oh, look at the spinny boy. Oh, Rize there with the save. Very nice.
Someone help Senpai.
Right.
Electricity.
Fire. And nada. Very good. Right. And you two reflect that. That is very fun. Oh, and yeah, I forgot we're in Papeg mode. Even better.
Electricity won't work.
Maybe I just fire these boys. Final Fantasy 8. You're not a fan of 8, Evie? I like 8 personally for story. The gameplay is a bit. I wanted to like it, just couldn't. As I say, I think the story's worth it in my opinion, but the gameplay gets butchered by the. I don't know. I'm really not a fan of the junction system. Like Joel mentions, it's just really weird.
Come on down! Damn, couldn't finish it.
Fair enough.
Let's go. 2 more to go. It's over.
Yukiko Senpai beats the enemy in style.
Come on down!
Yeah, I think the junction system and
Finish it.
I don't know. I think general combat wasn't too bad,
Good move, Naoto-kun. You're on a roll.
but like, I mean, yeah, once you're in combat, it's fine. It's just working out the junction system itself was a bit. It took me a while to properly get it. It's very complicated for like no reason as well. It's like, I don't know. A crush on Cypher. Oh really? He is a bit of a Nazi, isn't he, Cypher? You've met Cypher, right, Joel? He's in the opening cutscene and everything. He's the one that gives you the scar. The mean boy. You'll have to find out, Joel.
Enemy's immune to wind.
Smiley face.
Someone help Senpai.
Did that really just happen again? Fuck me.
Fire is its weakness. Just keep at it.
Yeah, Joel's literally only just got Ifrit by the sounds of it. That's like very, very early.
You can beat it. It's weak to electricity.
Okay. I mean, the odds of us landing this is going to be very slim.
Someone help Senpai.
Might just go in for a whack here. Or not.
Senpai, are you okay?
All yours.
Enemy down.
All right, go
Good
please stand
town,
up.
Naoto-kun. You can beat
Okay, we gotta get around to the electric people. Good stuff.
Someone finish this.
Just make it dizzy, that's fine.
3 enemies left. You can win this.
Persona.
I couldn't do it.
Okay, we need to heal him when we get a chance as well. Oh fuck, there was a reflect on that one.
2 enemies down. Take him out, Kanji. A direct hit to its weakness. Go Kanji.
Right. What are the odds that we can do this? Our survey says. Oh, we actually did it. Good meme.
That's the way, Senpai. Do some more damage.
Persona.
Hey, alright.
Defeated. Don't stop now, Naoto-kun.
We're just left with the Dork boys.
It's over.
Oh, I should have healed there.
I couldn't do it.
Made a mistake.
A
It ain't
direct
going
hit to
down.
its weakness. Go Kanji. Yes, we won! Congrats, guys!
Now let's have a look about. How are we doing for time? 30 more minutes. 30 more minutes. Very good. There are 10 floors, right? So, as Bon Jovi would say, we are halfway there.
Looks like that one's immune to
I reckon this will need 2 more streams. No way. Joel, I'll just start early tomorrow then. How do you know there are 10 floors? I think you told me. I'm pretty sure you told me last stream, Joel. That or I'm pulling that number out my arse. No, I said just go for it. I'm pretty sure you ended up telling me.
This one's strong. 5 of them. You're outnumbered.
Dark.
It's a tough one.
Right, electric, dark, and anything goes. In a bit of a West Country mood, I know, right? You were. On full Steve Merchant.
Nice move, Senpai. You hit the enemy's
Oh,
weakness.
Are there 10 in that case, Joel? The worst accent is the Hull accent. What is the Hull accent? I'm trying to think. What would that even be? There are 9.
That rule
Oh
knows
wow, we got loads of them there.
enemies defeated. There, so persistent. One enemy to go. Keep it up.
I think.
To win for Feather Falcon.
Where did I get 10 from then? Weird. I thought you did tell me. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Going all over the place with the accents today, though. I don't know why.
Looks like that one's immune to wind.
Oh shit.
Naoto-kun's hurt pretty bad. Can you heal her? This one's strong. 4
Weak to
enemies left.
wind,
Don't
though.
give up. Naoto-kun's hurt pretty bad. Can you heal her?
Sure.
I thank you.
4 enemies left. Don't give up.
TV chef James Martin. No, I definitely heard the name. Alright, give me a sec, chat. Who's James Martin? Let me find a picture of James Martin. This bastard, yeah, I know. Okay, I know him. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm with you now. I'm with you. I don't hate it. I'm pretty neutral about it, to be honest. What accent don't I like from the UK? I think the Scouse accent I'm not so into, I'll be honest. Scousey, that sort of thing. I'm not Scouse is horrible. Scouse is funny, at least, I guess so. And then, like, Manculian's not a million miles off Scouse, so maybe I'm not so into the Manc accent either. It's weak to physical, we might as well shoot it. Wait, no, wait, were these windy boys? They were windy boys, okay. Liverpool. No, Liverpool. It's sort of like that, I think. I don't think it's quite... It's not quite on the same tier.
It got back up. Defeat it fast.
I like the Newcastle accent. That's kind of similar to... I'm not good with accents, I'll be honest with you. If you are from any of the places we're mentioning, I do apologise. To be fair, there's nothing really interesting about any accents down in the south, though. All of them just sound a little bit off posh. Only a little bit. Cheryl Cole's from Newcastle, yeah.
Whoa, it's strong. That's a tough one.
Oh yeah, they're literally the same. Seeing it upside down messed with my head for some reason, I have no idea why. But this is a different enemy.
Senpai,
Oh yikes.
are you okay?
Basically got a Southern English accent. Yeah, no, I've never really lived anywhere else in England. I've always been sort of Southern England, so...
Whoa, it's a doozy. 3 enemies left. You can win this.
All yours.
Slight Scottish hint. Well, at least that's a little bit interesting.
Good job, Naruto.
Looking cool.
You know, you got something throw into the mix to spice it up a little bit.
You never lose your cool. Senpai, that was so cool.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't mind Rizé much to begin with. Rizé saying stuff constantly is starting to get on my tits. Like a little bit. I don't mind a little bit of motivation. There's a difference between a little bit and loads.
Go for it.
And I feel like this is a little bit too much. It does get annoying.
Let's go.
Hey. Oh my god, we're getting more of them, Joel. Oh my lord. I don't really want to get rid of XP though, shit. I might take the other things and then just end it. So I might do that. We won't get the sweepskate bonus, but... Hippo clap indeed. Right. Didn't want that one. Oh wait, no, I have Papagered it. Dun 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 da 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 da. Instantly refund you though. Be gone. You are not wanted. There goes all that XP we just earned. That's sad. That's what I get for being greedy, chat. Don't be greedy. Oh, Evie, as a heads up, I've stolen Mark's voting system. We now have a very similar voting system, where if you have 5k channel points, and you do exclamation mark sheet, you can see what games I have lined up. Thank you, Joel. So at the moment we're only doing, I only have short games listed. Games that are about 10 hours long. Only because we're doing Dark Souls 3 alongside DMC in about a week's time. And I need something to replace DMC that's still relatively short. So the games listed are, as I say, about between 1 and 10 hours long. I think actually no, most of them are probably more than 5 hours, but there are a couple that are only like 1 or 2 hours, or 2 or 3 hours. So yeah, an actual use of channel points, everyone. Who would have thought?
Tough one.
Who would have
You
thought
need to thin 'em
actually implementing channel points
Let's go.
into a system? Crazy stuff.
Remaining.
What's a good POG replacement? Well, Joel, funny you should mention that. For for a very cheap sum of £25 a month, you can buy the tier 3 Dave POG emote that I've just put in chat. As I say, very cheap, £25 a month. That's a tier 3 sub, but you get a Dave POG. Shut up and take my money. What one is tier 1? Is it Wave? I think it is, right? Dave Wave? Yeah, there it is, there it is.
Wow, now Toku.
All right, go get
You
'em.
never lose
I
your
thought I'd keep them
cool.
on theme, you know? And instead of doing like little heads, I thought I'd cover the whole box to make it fun. Holy shit, it's actually 25 quid. I mean, I wasn't, yeah. There is an OO one as well, but that's for the tier 2. I will be moving those down to normal tier subs, sub badges, don't worry, sub emotes, but I can only have one emote as my main for now. Katamari Damacy Revolt, excellent. I've been looking forward to playing that. I've got that on my Switch, and I got it a while ago, so actually gives me an excuse to play it. Thank you, Evie.
You hit the enemy's weak.
So currently we have a vote for the Stanley Parable and Katamari,
You're wide open.
and I'm playing it too. Yeah, it looks like a really fun game.
It's showtime. Are you ready?
Oh yeah, Mark did play it.
Oh, knock
Forgot. Forgot about that. That's a feels bad.
enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
That's a feels bad. Just be done with it. No, okay, we've got to hit him. I missed. Hey, alright.
Enemy defeated. Keep up the
Just
good
like
work,
that,
Kanji.
Kanji-kun.
Right, okay.
It ain't going down.
The word bulge is relevant. I remember there being a... Get out of context, this is weird as fuck, but there was a substantial bulge apparent in
I couldn't defeat
Katamari
it.
Damacy.
Keep it up.
Damacy? How do you say that? Is it Damacy?
Soda.
If, I guarantee it isn't Damacy, it sounds way too English. Damacy. Damacy. If you're American, it's Damacy. Well, there goes the... Oh no, we can still do it. That's a good meme. Bargon. So, Bargon? Barong, be gone. Help. Okay. But yeah, I can't remember, did I add a, like, on the sheet itself, did I add a separate panel for the amount of votes it had? Or sorry, a separate column for the amounts of votes it had? I think I did, right? If not, I'll add that at the end, that's fine. I did? Okay, cool. I'll do that. Do that shortly. But yeah, for the time being, it's only like short-ish games on there. There will be more like big games on there later. Oh yeah, Joel, vote as many times as you want. I mean, I'm scared at how many channel points you probably have, but you can vote as much as you want. Yeah. It's more down to when we actually get like a bigger list of games. I don't want you to feel like you've wasted those just because the other ones haven't been like available yet. So spend your points wisely And more stuff will be added once I figure out what I'm spending the Twitch payout on as well. So, you know, a few other things will be added to that list at some point later. So all is good. Alright, alright. Oh really? That's weird. Maybe that's a Twitch end thing? I don't think that's a me thing. I don't have to like accept it or something, do I, at my end? I don't think I do. Okay. Yeah, this sort of stuff was stuff I was talking about earlier, like the fog sort of like shrouding the truth, I guess, to an extent of the world, and everyone sort of being happy and oblivious. It's probably quite obvious, but yeah. I think I said that at some point as like a plot point for when the town was getting invaded with fog. It seemed to work. It says I have 210 points now, okay. This will also be a test on if, I think 5k is good, right, for an amount of points for a game, because I don't want, like, someone to sit around for, like, an hour that's never really hung around, and then, like, they just vote for a game, you know what I mean? Like, I want people that actually stick around to have the choices and stuff like that, so I think 5k might want to call it here unless you want to do another floor. You think? Eight minutes left. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I was going off of the time on the stream as opposed to the actual time. Yeah, you're right, we only got 8. Sure, let's do a go home. Let's what level are we now? We're not 75 yet, are we? No, we're 1 off, okay. We can go and hand in all of our items though, right? Or all of our items, all of our drops and whatever. To the shopkeeper guy and get a bunch of money. That's something we can do in 8 minutes, I think. Right, Fox Boy. Thank you. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see if people think that 5k is too much, I might reduce it. But I think that's fair. Just use the TVs, alright. 5k seems fair, yeah, I think it does. Right. Sell. Have all my materials. What have we actually got? Oh my lord. There's so much stuff. What we getting? Oh, we get a new item, a new sword and shit too. Is it worth us buying new weapons and stuff though? I feel like we're pretty good. I'm pretty happy with what we got, but you don't need new weapons here. I didn't think so. From 0, we have gun 2. Alright. Thank you, boss man. Alright, I'll save again. Cool. Well, thank you, Joel and Evie, for hanging around. I will add that to the table when I finish the stream. I vote for Katamari and the Stanley Parable. Good stuff. We will potentially finish this tomorrow. Joel thinks it will take one more stream than I think it will, but I might just start. See you later. Thank you. Later. Nice. I didn't notice, don't worry. See you tomorrow indeed. But yeah, I don't know. Joel, if we started like an hour early than I'd mentioned, like if we started like 9, would that be doable then? If we did like a 3-hour stream? The thing is, you need to clear 3 floors. Okay. Then do a long ass boss and see the ending. Okay. The boss and the ending takes 2 hours alone, really? Not kidding, okay. Right, well in that case, we might have a bit of a wait then. There's after Sunday, I'm going to be very busy. By then at least, though, I should have my controller by the next time we stream Persona. It probably won't be till like Friday though. So tomorrow's stream and then Friday we'll be streaming again. But yeah, as I say, by this week coming I should have my controller. Which means we can easily transition from Persona to DMC and Dark Souls, which is, I guess that works, but yeah. Fine, okay, we'll do some more grinding tomorrow then. That sounds fair. Sounds good. Cool, alright, anyway, thank you again. And see you tomorrow for some more Persona 4 grinding. Good shit. Bye bye.